Good day, children. Today we're going to have another topic in English. But before that, let me tell you a very beautiful story about who our first parents were according to the Christian Bible. We believe that the first person created by God was Adam. And after creating Adam, he felt very lonely and he wanted a companion. He wanted someone who would understand him, who would be like him, who would talk to him, because he felt very lonely. So he said to God, I need someone close by my side. And God said, okay. And he put Adam to sleep, and he took out one of his rib, and he made he created another person, and that was a woman. And this way, we believe that they were the first parents, or they were the first parents on this earth, according to the Christian belief and Bible. So they were called as Adam and Eve. So as per God's creation, He created man and woman. So today we're going to learn the topic about gender, which has got to do with what is man and a woman created by God. So that is our English grammar topic for formative evaluation. And that was a picture from the Bible about the parents, or that is Adam and Eve. So let us see further. Lesson number 8, gender, formative evaluation. So gender, we study the male and the female. So you must have understood from the story that I have narrated to you, and we are going to see what is male and who is the female. A noun that refers to a male is said to be of masculine gender. That is, example, a man, boy, king, uncle. So these are male people and they belong to the masculine gender. A noun that refers to a female is said to be of the feminine gender. That is a woman, girl, queen, aunt, etc. So all those who are ladies or women belongs to the feminine gender. The third one is a noun that refers to both a male and a female is said to be of common gender. For example, it can be a male doctor or it can be a female doctor. It can be a male teacher, it can be a female teacher. You simply say teacher. Teacher means it can be anyone. It can either be a male or a female. So that type of gender is a common gender. A noun that refers to a non-living thing is said to be of neuter gender. Lifeless things, for example, chair, house, shoes, car, etc. So the things which do not have life falls in the category of neuter gender. So here we have studied that about the gender, that's a masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, and neuter gender. Let's see what is there in the next slide. Here we have the list of words. We shall go through them. The first is the column of masculine gender and the second one is the feminine gender. Now here we have who falls in the category of masculine gender, the males and their females. The female's counterpart. First one is father. Father is a man, so he falls in the category of masculine gender. Now there the other one is mother. Mother is the feminine gender. Lion, lioness. Drake, duck. Pig or boar, the female is called as a sow. Bull is a male and cow is a female. Then you have monk, Then the female is the nun. Then you have gander, and the female is, or the feminine gender is goose. Horse, mare. Prince, princess. Groom, bride. Wizard, witch. Nephew, niece. Brother, sister. Husband, wife. So this is the first list of masculine gender and feminine gender. You should know what is a masculine gender and what is a feminine gender. Let's see what's there in the second list. First one is the bachelor. Bachelor is a person who is not married. So the feminine gender will be spinster. Spinster is a girl who is not married or an unmarried girl. Fox, vixen. Drone, bee. Jackass, genius. Cock sparrow, hen sparrow. Giant, giantess. Emperor, empress. Shepherd, shepherdess. Ram, ewe. Landlord, landlady. Sir, madam. Mr, master, mistress. Manservant, maidservant. God, goddess. So these are the very few words that I have given you, but you need to write all these words in your grammar book, and you should know which word falls in the masculine gender and which is the category of feminine gender. When you're writing he, the feminine gender becomes she. His becomes her. I told you about the common gender. Under common gender, these are the words which you can either have. For example, the first one, friend, can be a male friend or a female friend, but you say friend. So it's a common gender. That word applies to both. Doctor, teacher, pupil. Pupil means a student. Cat, cousin, baby, child, parent, neighbor, musician, singer, relative, and worker. Now, when you talk about all these words, for example, neighbor, neighbor can be a male neighbor or a female neighbor. But the word that we use falls in the category of common gender. You do not specifically say, okay, it should be he or it should be she. No, it can be anything, either male or a female. So that's a common gender. And the next one is neuter gender. Neuter gender means all lifeless things, non-living things. Table, car, bed, ball, stone, river, tree, boat, fan, dress, phone, watch, refrigerator, mountains. So all these things which do not have life falls under neuter gender. Now let's see what the exercise is. Now you need to change the gender of the underlined words. How? The first one. The first sentence is, the queen had 4 sons. Now the word queen and sons are underlined, so you need to change the gender. So what will be your answer? The queen becomes the king. Okay, you need to change the gender. Had 4 sons. Now sons becomes daughters. Next one. Her aunt and niece went to the zoo. What should be the answer? Instead of her, it becomes his. Aunt becomes uncle. And niece becomes nephew. So that's my answer. Let's see the third one. The shepherd had bulls, rams, horses, and drakes on the farm. Now the words which are the words which are underlined, you need to change their gender. Now let's see what's the answer. Now shepherd becomes shepherdess, had bull becomes cows, ram becomes ewes, horses becomes mares, and drakes becomes ducks. So the shepherdess had cows, ewes, mares, and ducks on the farm. Fourth one, the giantess killed the wizard. So you have to change the word giantess and wizard according to their genders. So the answer will be the giant killed the witch. So this is how you need to change the gender of the underlined words. So that's all for your grammar class. Thank you.